morning guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. Saturday morning, just gone 9:30 in the morning. Had a little bit of a lie-in this morning. Yeah, shock, that is a lie-in for me, 9:30. I'm pretty used to getting up pretty early nowadays. But I decided to, I wasn't originally want to get up at 8, but I decided to get up at 8:30 because I just couldn't get out of bed, so yeah. Anyways, we are of course going Blu-ray hunting. I'm just trying to grab my boxes here that I've got. So we've got the 2 boxes there to get through. Before we do start though, I do have one thing I want to trade in today. You guys, I can't remember if I bought this on camera or not, but either way, I am trading in the Incredible Hulk. I bought this from Kex. I think I paid 12 quid for it, maybe 13, 14, not too sure. But I'm trading this in because I actually saw this with a slipcover. So I bought it to keep the slipcover, and now I'm trading it back in. You know, some people think that's bonkers. Maybe I paid a £5 for the slipcover, maybe I paid 2-3 quid for the slipcover. Not too sure, because I'm going to get a tenner for this in a voucher. So it's not too bad, you know, getting what I got back as well. I've also got a £20 voucher to spend because my brother sold his FIFA 22 that I did recently, and I said I'll give you the money for the voucher. I spend in Kex, he doesn't, so good brother, I guess. So I've got 20 quid voucher in Kex, plus that is going to be plus that is going to be a £30 voucher. So we've got quite a bit of money to spend in Kex today. So we'll see what we can find, I guess. The other big thing to mention as well, we also got, of course, got to check out HMV. We are in Cardiff today. I can't remember if I said that, but we are in Cardiff. So HMV, CEX, we may go to Forbidden Planet. Not too sure. Maybe it's just those two. So we're just going to be checking out those 2 stores today, probably, and we'll see what we can get. I'm kind of like pausing my Funko Pop addiction at the moment because I kind of have a lot, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to buy them in waves, I think, really. Anyways, let's go through these then. Let's see what we've got to buy this week. These are the type. Let's take out last week's. Here they are. Well, let's say last week's, the last few weeks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left inside. So there it is. So next 3 weeks then, and then after that we'll do the new one. I have drafted up some new ones here, so if you like the look of these new ones, then smash the like button down below. But there it is. I've got 6 then here, so let's choose 2 today. What are we going to have to find today? What movie are we going to have to buy? Right, so this is the first one. It is, oh, for God's sake, it's a Funko Pop. Well, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna say that now. So that puts the pressure on the second one because we have to do either one, of course. So I'm glad that's come out because I'm not going to do it. Let's choose the next one. This one we have to do. We have to buy a 4K. That's really easy this week. Really easy. Do you know what? I'm going to do another one. 4K, and I'm gonna just disregard the Funko one because I just literally said it before I thinged it. An Arrow title. Ooh, so a 4K or an Arrow. We're getting rid of Funko, that's going on the pile. 4K title or an Arrow. So we need to check out the Arrow titles. I haven't looked at Arrows for a while, to be honest with you. I think I did a thumbnail which did really well, that video, when I went to Merthyr. They had a ton of Arrows that were traded in. That was the last time I think I really looked into the Arrow stuff. So maybe we could check out HMV. Maybe they got like a good sale. Of course, we'll obviously have a look in CEX. But 4K, it's probably a given. So there it is. There is the 2 that we need to do this week. I think probably now we've got 3 left in there. Yeah, because I've made it like an even number. I think next week I'm going to put in all the new ones and then get rid of some of the old ones that are irrelevant. You know, because there's some in there that I think, like Tarantino, I may have all of his movies now, that type of stuff. So I'll do that as well. So 4K or Arrow, but the main thing is how many pickups can we pick up today? Okay, so here it is. Here is the pickups for the day. What have we got? I can't even read it. What is that? 4 pickups. 4 pickups maximum. So that's quite good. We got a bit of a cap on it this week. I think last week and the week before was unlimited. So we went a bit crazy. So 4. So 4 maximum. It needs to be a 4K or an Arrow title. And yeah, we got to check out the HMV sale as well. I haven't mentioned that because Cardiff may have had new things added in the last week. See if the sale's still on. And yeah, we'll have a look. We will have a look. So the first store I'm going to go to this week is going to be CEX, because I got the vouchers, I got to do the trade-in, and that's going to be the store that I'm probably going to spend most of my money this week. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. Jumping into CEX in Cardiff, a bit later than normal. I'm seeing some James Bond, The Living Daylights for £4, starring Timothy Dalton there. Yeah, I don't think I actually have this. I'm not sure which ones I do have, what ones I don't anymore, but that's for £4. Also GoldenEye is there for £5, starring Pierce Brosnan, sorry. Yeah, another Bond movie that I think I haven't got, so probably could do with these two, to be honest with you. They've got plenty of No Time to Die in 4K, all there. There's a few, well, only one without a slip for £18. Aquaman as well, with a nice slip for £10. A good deal that is. Looks brand new, to be honest with you. Very good film, need to watch this again. I'm seeing Bad Boys, but Kex now have decided to put a different sticker on the top for recommended. Yes, the quote is funny, but replacing one circle sticker with another is still going to leave us with problems of removing stickers. Anyways, Black Hawk Down 4K with a slip cover. Very, very nice. Good film. I haven't seen this for a long time. I actually own this. They've got Dark Knight Trilogy here for £30, so £10 per title. Not a bad price in the box. There's two of them as well. So, yep. Dune on Blu-ray for £12. Bit overpriced now, because I think it's on 2 for £25 now in HMV, so for brand new. But it's £12 nonetheless. Next, we're seeing The City of Lost People. We've got Click next to that. It's Cars 2 there, and then also a Conor McGregor Notorious documentary, I guess. I'm really into my sport documentaries, so that's one. The Goonies on 4K with a slip for £12. Looks like the slip is a bit damaged at the top. The reflectiveness and the glosses have been removed from stickers, no doubt, but yeah, £12. If you're not really a slip collector, then that's probably one for you. They've got Speed, 2 copies of, but one with a slip cover here for £12. Looks pretty good nick, to be honest with you. But yeah, £12, and I feel like there's been a collector that's just decided to trade in some 4Ks. Aquaman, Speed, and yeah. 12 Monkeys, though, we have got looking for an Arrow title today. 12 Monkeys is starring Bruce Willis. £8 for this Arrow title. I guess it's from 1995, so not too old. They've got Twilight Saga here. This is the 10th anniversary. Very nice box, to be honest with you. Really looks good. Wolf Guy, another Arrow title here for £6. Not sure who's starring in this one, but you know, looks interesting. 1975, that's from. Also got Up, of course, from Pixar from 2009, £2, but very, very nice slip on that one. And then Shang-Chi, same as No Time to Die, there is plenty of Shang-Chi's, but this time all with a slip for £12 each. The Magnificent Seven, starring Chris Pratt, Denzel Washington. I remember enjoying this. This is £8 with a slip. I remember enjoying that. Looked pretty good. Next, I'm seeing a big box set here. Once Upon a Time in China, the trilogy. £22 for the 3 movies. These are Eureka movies. I thought they were Arrow at the time, but no, they're not. Eureka. Yeah, it looks interesting. I've never, I like these arty stuff. Jumping into Poundland then, let's go over and take a look. Now they're from £2 down to £1. So, yeah, they've got The Woman, the one and only. The Woman there. They've got Seve, I think that is. Yeah, Dare to Dream, England, and then Ted, all for £1 now. They're never coming back. Also Paper Towns there as well. So yeah. Well, Poundland was a load of crap, but yeah, Queen Street's really busy. Here it is, busy in Cardiff. Yeah. Now time for HMV. Okay then, HMV, let's go into here. Let's see what we can find. First thing I'm seeing is a new release. This is Uncharted. It came out last week, starring Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg. Yep, I didn't like this movie, but $24.99, there it is, from 4K. Got Jurassic World as well, $9.99. This is the Fallen Kingdom, the second one of the new reboot. $9.99 with any purchase, that's on offer still. And also Encanto is here for $14.99 with a slipcover, 4K. Great price, good deal. Also seeing King Arthur. This is the movie starring Charlie Hunnam. I've never seen this, but this is $9.99 with any purchase. I'm not sure if it's really for me, but it's there if you're interested. They've also got some 4Ks left on the big sale. You can see Anna here. I've heard good things about this. $9.99 with a slip. Looks pretty decent, but yeah, never seen it. Also seeing Jigsaw there. Also 50 Shades Freed is $9.99 for that one, if you're into that. I mean, there may be some people out there. Also seeing some Venom there, double pack for $24.99. Emoji Movie, the Smurfs, which I picked up a few weeks back. Angel Has Fallen, Pan is $9.99. We've got a Steelbook there for Shazam. Daddy's Home 2, $9.99. Although this is like £4 or £5 on Amazon. So yeah, I feel like some of these are a bit overpriced. Like these 9.99s probably could be 7, even off maybe £5 even. La La Land is 9.99. That was 9.99 a few weeks back, of course, when we had the Oscars stuff. Jupiter Ascending, and then also Tenet as well. The first edition is still 14.99, which I'm surprised these are still here, to be honest with you, but they are very good. Next, then we're going to see the 3 for 30, sorry, for 4Ks are back on. You see some good titles here: Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3, all 3 for 30, and the same with the Spider-Man trilogy from Sam Raimi. And you can see Zombieland there, Godzilla. We've got some older movies there, Ghostbusters, Whiplash as well, and also Spider-Man stuff. So yeah, not too bad. 3 for 30 is back on, so just might got my eye on a few there. Looking over at the sale though, I'm seeing some things here. Adrift for £3.99. You can see Fighting My Family there just below. Angel Has Fallen is there. Arrow. They've got some Black Eagle there, Blockers, and also Blind Spot, £6.99. The Bucket List, £3.99. Yeah, never seen this, but Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman. For a 4K as well, £9.99. This is downstairs rather than upstairs. Hellboy, I guess this is the reboot, but yeah, from David Harbour. Nicole Kidman in Destroyer there for £3.99 as well. Never heard of this, but it looks like a straight to DVD type of thing. £2.49 for Men in Black 1, and Horrible Bosses there as well for £3.99. Next to Hotel Transylvania 3, which I picked up for £3.49. I Feel Pretty, starring Amy Schumer, for $2.49, and Silicon Valley for $6.99 for season 1 is available as well. And then The Mountain Between Us for $4.99, a movie starring Kate Winslet and Idris Elba. You heard good things about this. Finally, On the Road, again $3.99. So some titles there. HMV was okay. Nothing for me though, no pickups. Nothing in HMV in the sale, but I'm going to try the Entertainer on the way back to the car. So quick look in the Entertainer then, just as we're passing on the way back to the car. And I'm glad I came in here because we're seeing some Batman art series Funkos. This is the Riddler here, obviously played by Jim Carrey. They've got Catwoman as well, from Batman Returns, very, very nice. And then finally, as you can see there, the Penguin, very, very nice these are. If you are collecting these, get down to your local Entertainer store, but all 3 are currently £15 each. Okay, then back in the car then, guys. I did check out Poundland, as you guys saw, HMV, and of course CEX. Not a bad Blu-ray hunt. I was allowed to buy 4 pickups. I did buy 3 pickups, all in CEX. HMV just didn't have, they had some stuff in the sale, but nothing that was, you know, that I was after, and that was what I wanted. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. There's also the 3 for 30 offer back on now. It does look like that. I think it's just Sony titles that are in that deal, and I was really interested in the Bad Boys 1, 2, and now 3. Obviously the 4 Life movie is now cheap enough to be in that offer, so I am interested because I can get an entire trilogy really for that price. I have noticed as well that Amazon have started to do the 330. There's only like 6 titles on there now, but when I've seen that in the past, they do that, and then a week later there's like another like 20 on there or something. So they're starting to bring that back as well, which is good for me because I've got Amazon credit. So I'm really hoping that they do for 3 for 30 for the Bad Boys movies over on Amazon, because then I can use my credit for it. If not, it's definitely something I got my eye on, because like I said, I can get a complete, I haven't got any of the Bad Boys movies, I've never seen them, and they would be a set of movies that I would want to check out, watch, review, and all that stuff. So I actually did come to Cardiff yesterday, and I did pick up a movie yesterday. I had to do a return, I had to do a click and collect at HMV as well. We was in Cardiff because we watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, because it's only on in Cardiff cinema. That review is up yesterday. I loved the film, by the way, so if you want to check out the review, please do. That was out yesterday. So yeah, that's why I was in Cardiff yesterday. So I did pick up some things yesterday in Cardiff, because I actually bought a movie in One Below, would you believe it? While we was getting snacks for the cinema, I bought a movie. So yeah, I think I got 3 movies to show you guys from yesterday, as well as 3 movies from today. So I'll just show you guys in this video all the pickups I did. But from today's video, I definitely picked up 3. Not an Arrow title, but I got 2 4Ks, 1 Blu-ray, so not too bad. Anyways, let's head home and I'll show you guys what I got. Okay then, back home from Cardiff. Really busy day. I had to stop off at Aldi on the way home, had to stop off at Hannah's Allotments and water for her on the way home. So I've done a few bits in between. It's been probably about an hour since I left Cardiff, maybe an hour and a half. But I have got some pickups. So 3 pickups in total, all from CEX. I also do have a £1 voucher left to spend at CEX, so I didn't quite spend all the vouchers that I had, and of course I did get rid of Incredible Hulk. As I said, I can't remember if I did film it, but I definitely am going to film it now. Here is the slipcover that I actually got from that pickup. I don't think I did film it, but I wanted it just for this slipcover because this was the only Marvel film on my shelf that didn't have this slipcover, and this is extremely rare. So I was paying whatever for it because OCD. So that will just go there now with all my Marvels. Let's see the 3 pickups I picked up today. As you can see, 1 Blu-ray, but also 2 black cases. We had to get a 4K or an Arrow title this week. I got 2 4Ks. I'm pretty pleased with them though, to be honest with you, because you know I've had my eye on one of them anyway for a while, so I'm pretty pleased with those. And then of course I got the Blu-ray. So I'll start with the Blu-ray. We always go from lowest to highest. £2 for a 2005 movie. This stars Chris Evans, Ioan Gruffudd. Who else? Jessica Alba, Ioan Gruffudd, sorry, he is Welsh. Who else? Can't really remember, but I've never seen this. This is Fantastic Four. Now, I've never seen this old movie of Fantastic Four. I know it's on Disney Plus and stuff, but with it being Marvel, you know, I've got the old Daredevil movie, and you know, I want to get all these old Marvel films. And this was like in great condition. Like, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's very, very nice condition. I have had my eye on the double pack because this is the first movie, and there's also the second movie, which is Rise of the Silver Surfer, but I've never been able to find a double pack like in good condition for a good price. So I just thought I'd get this one, especially with the voucher, and I'll get the second one then when I see that. So yeah, so a movie from 2005, one I've never seen, and if they start to do this whole MCU multiverse thing, there is potential, you know, for this film to be linked with Chris Evans, you know, coming back. I would personally love to see that type of thing happen, but I've never seen the original. Not really sure if it's very good, but we'll give it a go. We'll definitely give it a go. So that's the first pickup of the day. £2 for a Blu-ray. Can't go wrong. Next then is the first 4K with slipcover as well. This is £12 for a Blu-ray. Now, this was this price when it was brand new. And I gotta be honest, I was looking at it and it seemed, you know, it does look brand new. But with the voucher, obviously, I was spending a voucher rather than actual cash. So I just thought, you know, yeah, it's the same price, but I'll just get this. This is Speed. Now, with a slipcover, looks very, very good. All on the back there as well. I have revisited this and I did watch this. This is one of the first revisited videos I ever did on the channel. So I have watched this quite recently. And I owned this on iTunes. I bought it on iTunes just because they had the 4K upgrade on there and it just made more sense at the time. But now I wanted this physically, of course. I don't even own the Blu-ray, so this is nice to get this 4K in. And as I say, having the voucher, so £12 on the voucher, just made a bit more sense than then. So yeah, I will try and get the stickers off the 4K just to see what we're dealing with. Yeah, so it looks like it's been a repricing on there. There's another sticker below, which I can imagine they just rip off very hastily. But not too bad, it just seems to be a little bit there, which I can get off that. And then we got the big circular one then, and this one seems to be coming off in one go. This isn't too bad, it's just left a little bit of the sticky residue, but that comes off really quick when you just do this. Don't know if you can see that, but like when you just do this, it just comes off. It just pulls it off. There it is. I do want to do a video on how I get stickers off, because I see a lot of people complain about stickers on their stuff, and I just think, yeah, I complain about it. I created a petition for it. I do complain about stickers, don't get me wrong, but I am pretty good, if I say so myself, at getting stickers off. So I do want to do a video because I've got some tips like that I do use. Also like the little Goo Gone stuff I use. So yeah, but not too bad there. £12 as I say for Speed. So I'm very happy with this film though, nonetheless. Now the final one I would have just got regardless. Even if I can't get the stickers off, I'm going to get it because really it's a movie I've not seen in a very long time. It is £15 for a 4K, which for me, that's basically like brand new prices, nearly. And yeah, it is a film I wanted, but it's because it's got a slipcover, that's why I picked it up. And that is King Kong. This is one of the rarest slipcovers, I believe, for 4K. And then when I saw it, in the condition it's in, you can see here, there's nothing on the top, no dinks on the bottom, nothing. The only thing is the HDR sticker has been ripped off as well. So I just need to try and get that off as well as all the others. But as I say, I'm a pro at sticker removing. So, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased to have this as well. It does have the digital code there. I think it has a digital code within as well. It does. and it's got 3 discs. I was thinking actually when they were packing it up. So there's the 4K, and then we've got a Blu-ray, and then we've got a bonus disc there, which has the bits on it. So this is going to sit with my MonsterVerse stuff, my Kong, Skull Island, Godzilla Kong. I know it's not linked, but it's, you know, it's the final big movie of these. Actually, no, I haven't got the 1998 Godzilla. That's the other one I need to get, which I think is always on 2 for 30 or 3 for 30 and stuff anyway. So I do need to get that as well. But this was one I needed, one of the older Kong movies. I actually own the original King Kong movie from 1920, 30, around there. So I do need to check that out. But here it is, King Kong from 2005 for £15. Let's try and remove this sticker as well. See how much joy we can get with this. I gotta say though, there was quite a fair few 4Ks in Cardiff today, and I do feel like maybe a collector's gone in, just traded in a bunch because they all seem in good condition. We had that a few weeks back with, you know, Wonder Woman and like all like the superhero stuff was traded in. So you can tell really when the same person's been in there, because all of a sudden there's an influx of like the same type of thing, like 4Ks, all good condition, well looked after, all with slip covers. You kind of can tell. So I feel like this was part of that. Even maybe this one could have been. They had 2 Planet Earth 2s. They also had Aquaman as well. I filmed. They had loads of James Bonds. So one of them could have been. It was just a ton. But yeah, that sticker came off okay then. Just a little bit there from obviously the reprint, and then this thing here is probably going to be the worst one to get off, but we shall see. Actually, yes, that's not too bad actually. As I say, this is a rare slip cover, so I may even put this in like a case, like a protective case thing. Happy with that. Happy with that. There you go, just tried doing the top one. There's a little bit of residue left there, but having a go taking those off, not too bad actually on both of those. Speed and King Kong, 2 4K pickups, and movies that I really wanted, especially Kong, and at this one for the voucher, it just made sense. So there's those 2. We also, of course, got a Blu-ray for Fantastic Four from 2005, so very pleased to have that as well. Next then, we do have 3 more pickups, because as I said in the video, yesterday I did go to Cardiff as well. We went to see Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've done the review of that as well. If you want to check that out, please go and watch that here. But I did pick up some movies. So you guys saw in Saturday's video, I actually uploaded a video Saturday doing a mail video, and I was really disappointed to see that Belfast had arrived without a slipcover. So I returned that one to Amazon, and then I went and bought this from HMV. So yeah, you know, I wanted to use my credit, but I wanted the slipcover because it's a nice one, to be honest with you, and also it just makes it more complete, especially with like being it my film of the year and not a 4K release, which is annoying in itself. I wanted this, so I've got Belfast there now, all complete and sorted there. So I grabbed that yesterday. I was also in HMV yesterday in Cardiff, and I did collect an order. This is sent to Cardiff. I don't know if I can do that. So there was sent to Cardiff, but to my name. So I was very pleased to order this, because I actually saw this deal on Hot UK Deals. But I did open this, and I wanted to just have some thoughts. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. If I open this up now. So I bought this for £4.99 from HMV. Now, I'm not complaining because it's a 4K, it's £5, whatever. But it's a £5 4K, obviously, of Baby Driver, with no slipcover, which is fine because I actually already have the slipcover, which I bought from a person who lives local to me, and I knew it was a movie I wanted to get, so if I ever saw it in Kex for cheap price, then I would just pick it up. But as you can see here, it's got a HMV sticker on there. Don't know if it's got any personal information. No, just the web order number and all that. But it's actually opened. Like, it arrived like this. No seal. Obviously, HMV doesn't sell secondhand stuff. But this was opened. So I just wanted to ask you guys, your guys' opinion on, you know, on that. Have you ever seen that? I'm not complaining because, I mean, I paid a £5 for it. And in HMV, they probably have been open, probably because somebody may have opened during a store on accident, and maybe that's why they were selling it for £5. But as you can see, I've got both discs. And it's one of those things where you can kind of tell that they've never been touched and stuff. Most of the time, you know, with CEX and you get discs, obviously they have fingerprints on them and that. But you can kind of tell that these are brand new. So I'm not questioning they've ever been played, but I'm just, you know, they don't actually say on the website, obviously, £5, but it's been opened or whatever. So either way though, I was very pleased to get this because the deal didn't last long at all, and the experience of click and collect was very good. Saved the, you know, you have to order, I think you have to order £20 on HMV to get free delivery, so the click and collect experience was really good as well. And there it is now, more complete as well with my slipcover for Baby Driver. So what a bargain that is for £5. Yeah, it is opened, but I know it's brand new. So that was the second pickup from yesterday, which I did collect. And then I went into One Below yesterday. We were getting some snacks for the cinema. And I just had a quick look at the Blu-rays while Hannah was looking at the gardening stuff. And I decided to grab This Is 40. Now, me and Hannah watched this when we first moved in with each other in our flat a few years ago now. And we love this film. It's on Netflix, but I've said many times on this channel that I don't have much comedies and all that. And this was £1. And it's one of my favourites. So this will be a revisited video for sure, because I'd love to just give this another watch and I guess give my thoughts on the movie, because it's hilarious. Like, it's so good. Paul Rudd and what's her name? She's in like George of the Jungle and stuff. I don't even know her name. I feel really bad for not knowing her name. Leslie Mann, of course. Leslie Mann. Brilliant. Brilliant. Starring John Lithgow, Megan Fox. You just can't go wrong. And also, it's got the extended version, so maybe we'll watch that for the first time. I don't think I would have seen that on Netflix. So, yeah, there it is. This Is 40. So, this is 40 for £1. Baby Driver for £5. And then, of course, Belfast, which was $14.99 with it being a new release. So, I was very pleased to get those yesterday as well. So yeah. So, today's Blu-ray hunt video has been a very, very, very good success. We have managed to pick up King Kong Speed. We have got Fantastic Four. And then, of course, yesterday's pickups there. So everything is great. We've got some good movies in. This month is quite quiet, to be honest with you. I haven't got much stuff down there. We are on the 14th of May at the point of filming this video, so we are like halfway through the month. Stay tuned for next week, because there will be a bonus Blu-ray hunting video. Oh my god, James, what are you saying? Bonus? Yep, bonus Blu-ray hunting video next week. We upload every Monday, the Blu-ray hunt, but there's going to be a special Blu-ray hunt on Friday, I believe it's going to be. I'm in London for work on Tuesday, and then I'm staying overnight. So we're going to do a London Blu-ray hunt in CEXs all across London. Well, as many as we can get to after I finish work. I think I finish about 4:30, and then by the time we get over there, we may have an hour or two. So we may only hit 2 or 3 stores, but we may only hit one. We'll just see how many we can get to. I'm hoping to go to Cineworld as well that night. I'm going to go and see a movie in IMAX with my card. It's like a £5 to go and see an IMAX movie. So I may go and see Doctor Strange. I have seen it 3 times already, but I just think maybe I'll just go and see it just to kill time, obviously in London on my own for that night. So yeah, I've got some plans, but it's going to be a video. Stay tuned for that. It's coming out Friday. And of course, the next Blu-ray hunting video will be out next week. We'll have all the new options for us to pick out the hat. I'll get them printed off this week, and we'll have some new stuff to hunt for. So pretty excited for that. It's probably just going to be a CEX hunt next week though, probably local. So yeah, we'll have to just deal with that, but we'll have two stores to look at, so that'll be good. But there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to smash a like button down below, and also comment your thoughts on all my pickups this week. Did you see something that I should have picked up? Let me know your thoughts, because of course I do listen to you. I do buy what you guys tell me to buy, and I take your recommendations on board. And of course, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.